got caught above the county, where the warm wind turned to snow. 3 bikes on a white road, no shelter showing near. Then that diesel blade came backward, like a lighthouse made of gear. Follow the amber light, don't lose the amber light. Driver saw us struggling, pulled over by the grate, pointed toward a maintenance barn, then cleared the path we made. We stayed inside his tire marks, engines fighting frozen air. That man never knew our road names, still carried every rider there. Follow the amber light, don't lose the amber light. No patch recognized, no favor owed, just one working man making room in the road. At the barn he poured us coffee from a dented metal can. Said weather makes no difference between a fool and a better man. We waited till the plows ran twice, then rode when daylight grew. Sometimes strangers lead you home, because that's what people do. Follow the amber light, through the white, through the fear. Follow the amber light, keep your brother near. We never learned his name, we remember the light. The cracked primary cover behind the shop fridge door, aluminum split crooked from a low side years before. It took the road's first anger when the bike went down hard, saved the moving pieces by wearing every scar. Cover breaks, gear survive, some parts die quiet to keep the rest alive. Hard shell, soft cost, a man learns shelter by what gets lost. He used to think protection meant never showing hurt, leather jokes and anger over everything that burned. But that cracked piece of metal taught a plainer law. A shield that never opens can still carry the flaw. Cover breaks, gear survive. Some parts die quiet to keep the rest alive. Hard shell, soft cost. A man learns shelter by what gets lost. After his brother's sentence, after his mother's fall, he stopped saying fine like a padlock on a wall. Told the pack he was cracking before the crack got wide, and found out grown men can stand near pain with pride. Now that cover stays visible where the cold beer sweats, beside old stickers, unpaid notes, and days no one forgets. Young men ask about it, he answers short and low. Strong things need covers, covers need checking also. Cover breaks, gear survive. Some parts die quiet to keep the rest alive. Hard shell, truth crossed. A man learns living by admitting what it cost. A storm took the county, snapped the poles like bone. Every porch went black by midnight, every child woke cold at home. We climbed steel and freezing rain, with hooks around our boots. Cut dead wire from the pine limbs and pulled new copper through. No one cared what bikes we rode or what was on our backs. They only wanted one small light to push the darkness back. Numb faces burn. Power line riders bringing back what winter turned. One street, one farm, one tired house at a time. We put fire in the windows, then rode beneath the lines. The youngest man kept shaking 40 feet above the road. Foreman said, don't fight the weather, trust the belt and share the load. By dawn the grocery sign came on. The church clock started red. An old man on a breathing tank had power by his bed. There was enough glory for men who wanted none. Hot coffee in a paper cup, and one more circuit done. We found our bikes by daylight, buried under glass and sleet. Engines fought the frozen air like hearts refusing sleep. Nobody spoke of freedom, nobody called us brave. We just rode home through little towns with every window awake. Cut, shoulder sore. Power line riders leaving light at every door. One street, one farm, one tired house at a time. We put fire in the windows, then disappeared beneath the lines. The county woke warm. We slept through noon.
Honey on his riding gloves, smoke drifting through the yard. Big man in a mesh white veil, moving careful, breathing hard. He could lift a falling engine, could stare trouble off a chair. But around 10,000 honeybees, he touched everything with care. How do you hold something dangerous? You don't crush it in your hand. How do you live beside the wild? You learn what it demands. How do you keep from getting stung? You slow your anger down. Honey on his riding gloves, golden in a hard man's town. His neighbor lost her husband, and the orchard started thin. He moved 2 hives beside her tree so spring could breathe again. Never told the boys about it, never needed praise or beer. Just watched white blossoms opening when the warmer days came near. He said a hive remembers panic, a hive can smell your fear, walking loud and foolish, and every warning appears. Club tempers rose one evening. He sat silent through the noise, then said, "You're shaking your own kingdom like a bunch of reckless boys." Nobody mocked the beekeeper, Nobody missed the point. Strength is knowing when your hand should build instead of break. How do you hold something dangerous? You don't crush it in your hand. How do you live beside the wild? You learn what it demands. How do you keep a family whole? You calm the trouble down. Honey on his riding gloves, golden and hard man's town.
Flawless paint, brand new boots that never stained. He rolled in like thunder speaks, certain everyone would see. Old Hank tightened one loose chain, never even looked his way, just nodded toward an empty chair and went back to his work. Steel gets older, so should pride. Respect takes a long way home. It don't come wrapped in chrome. It rides through broken nights, cold mornings and hard choices. The loudest engine in the county can't drown out an empty character. Summer turned to hunting season, then the frost and salted roads. The kid kept showing every weekend, never asking for applause. He helped push a dead bike uphill, stayed behind to sweep the floor, started leaving after everyone, locking up the door. Nobody announced the day he became one of us. We simply stopped calling him the kid. Respect takes the long way home, 1 mile at a time, built from steady hands and keeping your word in the dark. When somebody speaks your name, let them remember your actions before your motorcycle. The paint got dusty, the man got solid. They rode under the radio quiet zone, where the towers quit their talk. No stations in the dashboard, no voices through the rock. Static died completely, phones turned into stone, and every man discovered how loud he was alone. No preacher on the air, no bad news from town, just engines and breathing and thought coming down. No signal, no song, no one telling you what you carried wrong. No static, no shield, a silent road shows what noise concealed. The youngest kept reaching for a screen that had no use. The old ones kept riding like they paid overdue dues. The road curved through dark timber and fields of sleeping green. The quiet pressed hard on everything unseen. No signal, no song, no one telling you what you carried wrong. No static, no shield, a silent road shows what noise concealed. At a turnout they stopped by a sign full of rules. No transmitters, no towers, no bright talking tools. One man finally said it, I miss my brother bad. Nobody answered quickly because the quiet let him have that. When the signal came back 20 miles west, nobody turned it on, nobody missed the test. They rode with the silence still sitting in the pack. Some places take your noise and don't hand all of it back. No signal, no song, no one selling you where you belong. No static, truth revealed, a silent road shows what noise concealed. Quiet zone till the towers talked again. Some roads don't need music to get under the skin. He kept earplugs in his pocket, orange foam in a plastic case. Young boys laughed the first time till they saw his listening face. 40 years of open engines, factory presses, barroom bands, left one ear full of ocean and one that barely understands. Protect what the road can take. He said, I miss my daughter, something at her wedding. Saw her lips begin to tremble. Couldn't hear where they were heading. That shut down every wisecrack, every grin around the lot. Some prices come so slowly, you don't know what you have bought. Protect what the road can take. You can still ride hard without throwing yourself away. A man ain't less alive for wanting to hear another day. Now the youngest carry earplugs near their keys and pocket knives, not because they fear the engine, but because they value lives. The old man smiles when they use them, though he rarely hears the sound. Wisdom sometimes enters softly after thunder wears you down. Protect what the road can take. Your hands, your eyes, the voices that remain. Protect what the road can take. Not every scar deserves a name. The engine started. He felt them through the ground. Northbound before the heat, 4:30 at the pumps. Stars fading over trailers, night air cool against the lungs. No one spoke above a whisper as we checked the oil and load. The desert gives one gentle hour before it owns the road. By 6 the hills turned orange, by 7 copper white. Heat began to lift in curtains from the shoulder to the sky. We passed a burned out camper, a hawk above the sand. Every mile worn quietly, how little men command. Right before the heat. One bike started coughing near a dry abandoned well. We pulled beneath a billboard frame inside its narrow shade. No complaint, no blame there, just tools laid on the ground. Water shared in measured swallows, while hot wind moved around. Right before the heat. The desert doesn't
We found the northern highway as the noon turned hard and white. Every rider worn and silent, every engine running right. Behind us lay the empty miles, ahead a cooler plain. A man can't beat the weather, but he can learn its name. Ride before the heat, rest before you break. Share what water's left, know how much to take. Ride before the heat, keep the whole line near. The road respects no courage that refuses honest fear. By sunset, we reached high country. Nobody called it victory. Exhaust. You can paint the deepest black. You can fill a vest with patches, still have nothing on your back. Every town remembers something long after the engines fade. How you treated broken people, that's the mark you leave. Steel gets polished, character gets tested. Ride like your name matters, long after you're gone. Ride like every promise will outlive every song. Chrome will turn to rust someday. Your word better never does. I've seen rich men fold like paper, poor men stand like old white oak. I've seen strangers pull together before a single friend showed. When the shoulder held a broken bike, nobody asked whose fault it was. We reach for tools before opinions. That's how I was raised. Respect is built in moments. Nobody posts to bow. Ride like your name matters, more than horsepower, more than pride. When some young fool speaks of you years after your last ride, let him say he always kept his word. Nothing else is worth as much.
heat waves dancing on the line. 5 of us are rolling west, nothing on our minds but miles. Then a tail light drifted slow, one bike eased onto the shoulder. No one reached for radios, no one had to say a word. A line ain't a line if it leaves one man behind. Shoulder to shoulder, that's how we ride. Not because the road is easy, because somebody might need your time. You don't earn trust with a speech, you earn it pulling off the road. Battery cracked OLED, 20 minutes, maybe less. 3 men turning wrenches, 2 men watching traffic pass. A family in a passing truck slowed down with the wave. To them it looked like fixing steel, to us it was something else. Brotherhood isn't tested. When the road is smooth, it's tested by little inconveniences. Shoulder to shoulder, year after year, long after the chrome grows dull and the gray replaces black. If my engine quits one day, don't rush, just pull in beside me. The pack rode the old mail route, past boxes leaning left, numbers fading sun white on tin doors, dented death. No traffic on the blacktop, no store for 20 miles, just gravel drives reaching toward houses behind pines. Every box was a mouth that had swallowed good and bad. Bill's death, love, trouble, and news somebody had. Ride past the red flag, ride past the rust. Every road carries somebody's trust. Letters or engines, dust or rain, a line between people still matters the same. An old mail Jeep skeleton sat sunk beside a shed. Yellow paint had vanished in blackberry and red. One rider's mother drove one. Back when he was small, he saw her hands in memory on that cracked steering wheel. Ride past the red flag, ride past the rust. Every road carries some somebody's trust. Letters or engines, dust or rain, a line between people still matters the same. At a crossroads they paused by a box with no door. Inside lay a swallow nest and nothing from before. The old lid said, "That's time, boys, it changes what waits in line. A home without messages becomes weather over time." They rode the whole loop quiet till the county road turned wide. No hard run, no trouble, just the past on either side. At the gas stop near evening, nobody checked their phone. Some roots remind a man he was never meant alone. Ride past the red flag, ride past the rust. Every road carries somebody's trust. Engines or letters, names or rain, a line between people still matters the same. The pack rode the old mail route till the last box fell behind. Some roads don't bring freedom, they bring people back to mind.
He called and said, "I'm passing through." No small talk, no long excuse. Just a town and just a time, like 20 years had never climbed. I found him where the blacktop bent, helmet off against the fence. Gray replaced the black we wore, everything else looked the same. Some friendships don't need maintenance.
There's 1,000 miles between handshakes, but not an inch between old friends. Time can weather chrome and leather, it can wear loyalty thin. Some roads split in different directions, the code never does. About our aching backs, his grandson and my busted hand. Never once about the fights that made us who we are. The afternoon slipped quietly west, like it had somewhere else to be. Before we kicked our engines over, he only said, "Same time next year." Real brothers don't promise forever, they just keep showing up. There's 1,000 miles between handshakes and a lifetime in those miles. Still I trust that man at midnight without asking him why. When the road divides again, it ain't goodbye. Old atlas in the saddlebag, cover taped in gray. Highways change their numbers, but I kept it anyway. Blue ink mark good diners, red mark roads that flood. Black crosses meant bad pavement, one small star meant love. The map shows where the highway goes, the margins show where I've been. The map keeps towns and county lines, the margins keep them in. Folded wrong, open it wide. Every crease remembers a different side. There's a note beside Nebraska, good people, awful pie. One outside of Mobile says, don't ride this road in July. A circle near the mountains has no words beside the pen. That's where I almost turned for home, then chose the road again. A screen will tell you faster, but it won't recall the rain. Won't show where somebody helped you, or where you caused the pain. Asked to see it, said the pages look confused. I said that's what a life looks like after it's been honestly used. Then I gave him one blank corner, said mark something when it's true. A road ain't yours from riding in, it's yours when it changes you. Shows where the highway goes, the margins show the cost. The map can find the nearest town, the margins find what's lost. Folded wrong, carry it still. Some roads leave paper the way weather leaves will. The atlas missed new highways and knew me better. Night route through the foothills, canvas bag tied down, insulin for the old folks, 3 clinics out of town. Storm clouds over timber, loose gravel near the pass. No one cared what name I carried, only whether I rode fast, not reckless fast. Just fast enough. Well, first stop was a mining village, 6 houses and 1 light. A nurse stood in the doorway with her coat pulled tight. She signed beside the headlamp, said the generator's weak. I gave her all the dry cells I'd been saving for the week. Who rides when the weather says no? Who carries what can't wait? Who keeps one small town breathing past the locked and frozen gate? No hero, no saint, just a man who knows the way. Second clinic sat above a river running high. A tree had blocked the access road with branches in the sky. I left the bike beside it, climbed the mud with both hands free, and the old doctor met me halfway, too tired to thank me. Some cargo makes no profit, some roads bring no applause, but one small bag of medicine can give the dark a cause. Across my face, one vial left unbroken, one signature in place. Then I rode home through sunlight with an empty canvas load. Sometimes freedom isn't leaving, sometimes freedom does what's owed. I ride when the weather says no, I carry what can't wait. I keep one small town breathing past the locked and frozen gate. No hero, no saint, just a man who knows the way. Oh, the bag came home empty. That meant I'd done it right. Screen at midnight, white wall against the stars. Speaker post stood empty in rows of weeds and tar. We rolled in through a gap there where the ticket booth leaned low. No picture on the screen now, but the night began to show what's playing tonight. Everything we lost. Who bought the ticket? Everyone who crossed. When does it end? When the morning turns, what's left on the screen? Whatever memory burns. One man saw his first kiss there in a truck he couldn't keep. One remembered watching war films with his father half asleep. I remember being 17, believing roads ran clean, before life added static to every promise seen. The projector room was gutted, no reels, no lamp, no chair. Still shadows moved across that screen, though nothing should be there. We killed the bikes together, let the crickets fill the rows. The past looks almost harmless when projected from below. Then dawn touched the white canvas and made it blank again. Some places keep old movies that only play inside men. What played there tonight? The lives we nearly chose. Who stayed for the ending? The ones nobody knows. What did the screen say? Nothing clear or kind. What did we carry out? The film inside the mind. No credits roll, we left anyway.
They rode beside the irrigation canal, through fields of low green corn, water running straight under a bruised pink moon. Concrete banks were cracked, but the current stayed clean, dragging mountain snow melt to places never seen. No river song, no wild bend, just work moving water from beginning to end. Water in a straight line, engines in a row. Not every living thing gets to choose where it goes. Still it carries, still it feeds. A quiet road can answer more than speed. The youngest said it's ugly, looking at the ditch. The old one said maybe, but ugly grows rich. Pretty rivers wander till the desert takes them dry. This one knows its burden and keeps farms alive. Water in a straight line, engines in a row. Not every living thing gets to choose where it goes. Still it carries, still it feeds. A quiet road can answer more than speed. We stopped by a head gate where steel wheels turn slow. A farmer waved once from a truck down below. No sermon, no thunder, no glory in the scene, just men on black motorcycles respecting something clean. By noon the canal vanished behind cottonwood shade. The pack hit open highway with less noise than they made. Some miles don't loosen chains, some miles teach the load, and how a man can serve without owning the road. Water in a straight line, engines in a row. Not every living thing gets to choose where it goes. Still it carries, still it proves, a quiet life has power when it moves, when it moves. What must move? They rode beside the canal till the fields dropped away. Some work never gets worship, but it keeps hunger at bay. Timing light in a yellow crack case, trigger cord wrapped tight like a vein out of place. He clipped it to engines that kicked, coughed and lied. Watched the white flash freeze what the dark tried to hide. Far too early, you fight the wheel. Far too late, you lose the feel. Flash on the mark, set it right. Even burning needs timing to carry the night. He used to live early, jumping every gun. Words before thinking, fists before run. Then life came late on him, missed chances, missed calls. A man out of time and can still break walls. Far too early, you fight the wheel. Far too late, you lose the feel. Flash on the mark, set it right. Even burning needs timing to carry the night. One evening in the garage, he aimed that white pulse at a flywheel turning like a hidden result. For one clean second, the mark stood still, and he saw how speed can obey your will. Now he waits half a breath before anger gets flame. Shows up when he promises, calls things by name. That time and light hangs by the extension cord line. A cheap yellow teacher, a fire meeting time. Fire
comes his time. He kept the old timing light, though the bulb went dim. Some men don't lack fire, they just need it timed within. The back road, the county survey road, where the fences hadn't grown. Pink ribbons on cedar stakes, in dust and broken stone. No houses on the skyline, no mailbox, no name. Just little flags trembling like warnings without blame. The land looked open, the road looked free, till numbers in the dirt said what it had to be. Stake in the ground, line in the clay. Somebody measured what we thought ran away. Don't call it your own. Even wild ground has bones under bone. The youngest kicked a marker when they stopped for a smoke. Said who cares where some county draws its little joke. The old lad put it back with one boot in the sand. Said men start wars, boy, when they don't respect land. Stake in the ground, line in the clay. Somebody measured what we thought ran away. Right through the markers, don't call it your own. Even wild ground has bones under bone. The road past a dry creek and a rusted survey nail, past old spray-painted numbers on a limestone rail. Nobody loves boundaries, nobody praised the law, but every man went quiet at the lines he never saw. By sundown they hit pavement and the town came back in view. Street lights, lots and corners, all pretending they were new. The road captain looked backward at the dark, unmeasured plain. Some freedom only feels clean when you know what not to claim. Stake in the ground, line in the clay. Somebody measure what we thought ran away. Ride with respect, let pride stay low. A man who ignored borders will learn them when they show. The pack road, the survey road, till the last flag disappeared. Some limits don't cage you, they keep the bloodline clear. He kept the bent valve stem cap in a tin marked small, scratched black plastic, barely worth keeping at all. It came from a rear wheel after a roadside fight, with air leaking slowly through a cold, hard night. Kept the stem, keep the air, small guard standing when nobody cares. Tiny shield, long run, some things look useless till the leaking has begun. He used to laugh at details, used to lose screws and sleep, used to say that's nothing about things he had to keep. Then 50 miles from nowhere, that missing cap found teeth. Dust got where it shouldn't, and trouble hid beneath. Cap the stem, keep the air, small guard standing when nobody cares. Tiny shield, long run, some things look useless till the leaking has begun. He thought about his own mouth and the words he'd let get through. Little cuts in trust, no bigger than a screw. A man don't always blow out with a sound and a flame. Sometimes he loses pressure, one careless thing at a time. Now he checks the caps like he checks the sky. Doesn't mock the little parts that keep big things alive. That bent cap stays with him on a nail near the door, a crooked little warning that less can still be more. Cap the stem, keep the air, small guard standing when nobody cares. Small truth, hard run, a life loses pressure when the little things come undone. He kept the bent valve stem cap till the tin went rust red. Some men are saved quietly by what pride would have shed. Matchbox by the sink, No teeth cut in the metal, no history in the link. It came with a lock cylinder from a bike he never built. Just a small chrome maybe, under dust and guilt. No teeth yet, no turn yet, no fire waking under cold sweat. Blank key, hard choice. A man ain't locked out till he gives up his voice. He meant to build that motor in the year his father died, but grief took the workbench and pushed the tools aside. Every spring he promised, every fall he lied. That blank key stayed waiting like a road not tried. No teeth yet, no turn yet, no fire waking under cold sweat. Blank key, hard choice. A man ain't locked out till he gives up his voice. One winter he took it to a locksmith downtown. Said cut it for this cylinder before I put it down. The old man behind the counter said you're starting something new. He said no, something old that waited till I grew. The first turn came stiff, the first spark came late. The garage filled with smoke and a stubborn kind of grace. He kept the key blank's brother, the cut one on the ring, but the uncut one reminded him of every sleeping thing. No teeth yet, no turn yet, no fire waking under cold sweat. Cut truth, start noise. A man finds doors when he stops burying choice. The foreman shaking hand showed first beside the lathe. Small tremor in the coffee cup he tried to hide away. 30 years of cutting steel had made his judgment clean. He knew 1,000 tolerances, but not what this one means. He stopped signing off the close work, gave it to a younger man. Said check every number twice now, don't trust the boss's hand. The shop went strangely quiet, no one offered empty cheer. Working in no dignity can look a lot like fear. He didn't lose his value when the steady motion went. A man is more than muscle and the labor he has spent. He didn't lose his standing when he finally told the truth. Sometimes passing down the knowledge is the strongest work you do. He
He started teaching mornings how to hear a bearing fail, how hot metal changes color, how rushed measurements betray. The young ones brought him questions they were once too proud to ask. He found another way to hold the weight inside the task. Your body ain't a promise, your word still can be. When one tool quits working, use what's left honestly. He didn't lose his value when the steady motion went. A man is more than muscle and the labor he has spent. He didn't lose his standing when he stepped back from the steel. A good foreman builds more workers than the parts his hands can feel.
Everything went at auction on a windy Saturday. Tractor, welder, kitchen chairs, the tools my father made. Little tags tied to the handles, numbers written black. Strangers testing every hinge, like the years might answer back. Everything had a price that day. Mother's table brought 200. The old plow brought 19. A box of faded work shirts went to someone barely seen. My first helmet sat beside them, with a crack above one eye. The auctioneer held it up, laughing. Then nobody made a bid. Everything had a price that day. How much for the winners? How much for the rain? How much for a father working through his pain? How much for the silence after the bank said no? The hammer knows the number, it don't know what had to go. I bought back one bent socket for $3 and a dime. Not because I needed it, but because it held its time. Then I rode away at sunset with that tool inside my coat. Behind me men loaded our whole life on trailers they had bought. left before they took it down. Generator man at the fairground, rain beating on the tin. Ferris wheel froze halfway with 12 scared kids within. Main power died at 8:15. The midway dropped to black. He grabbed a wrench and flashlight, said, "Give me 10, I'll bring it back." Crank it once, prime the line, kick that diesel one more time. Keep the lights, keep them bright, generator man, don't lose the night. Cattle barn, threw mud up to his knees, found a flooded breaker housing and a filter packed with leaves. The mayor shouted questions, the owner cursed the rain. He said, "Either hold this flashlight or get out of my way." One turn, two coughs, black smoke, then light. The wheel began to move again. The whole field came alive. The ground safe, mothers pulled them near. The midway music started like it had outrun the fear. Someone tried to shake his hand, he wiped grease across his jeans, said, "Save it for the diesel." That machine did more than me. Crank it once, prime the line, kick that diesel one more time. Keep the lights, hold them bright, generator man, save the county night. No parade, no grand plan, just an old black motorcycle and a useful working man.